So today I'm gonna show you how to solo complete the raid bot first stage if you're a new player. As you see, I'm level 63 and let's show what we start with. So we're gonna have standard Gatling gun, level 50, no mods. For armor we have excavator set, level 45, no mods. Apparel none. Food drink we have some water and spoiled meat. We're gonna start with 500 stimpaks and 200 super stims, but we're gonna only use standard stimpaks. And we have some runaway. Miscellaneous we have some repair kits. And for the junk we carry 100 wood scraps. Any 100 junk is okay. It just you need 100. And for ammo we're gonna start with 5 fusion cores and 5,000 rounds of 5mm. So the armor durability is 200 or 150, something like that. And weapon durability is almost 200. About the stats, we have 450 energy and damage resistance. From the effects we have these. We use Iron Stomach and Junk Shield for extra resistance, and Life Giver gives us extra HP. The Perk cards are as follows. When you reach level 50 you unlock the first legendary Perk card, and we will use this one for the chance to refill fusion cores and health. Rest of the Perk cards are as follows. In strength we have maximum heavy gun damage and Stimpack weight reduction concentrated fire, which we're not actually gonna use, but it comes in handy later in the game. In endurance we have Life Giver, Iron Stomach, 1 Through Hiker, Thirst Quencher. This is the most important card, Bullet Shield, as long with Ricochet, Fireproof for the missile attacks, Rejuvenated for the action points, which is for the dodgy. And you can also have Starch Jeans, which will come in handy when you get mutations. And in Charisma, Field Surgeon, Stranger Numbers, which will come in handy when you get mutations. Suppressors, Tenderizer, First Aid for the Stimpack, Efficiency, more healing, Portable Power because you will get a lot of Vulcan power armor parts, and Stabilized for the damage for the gun. Action Girl is also for the dodgy. Point Survivor is just an emergency if you forget to take Stimpack. And Bloody Mist is for the damage, Ricochet is for the shield melting, and Junk Shield is for the extra resistance. Yes, and we have like the lowest tier power armor. Where is it? So Excavators has the lowest resistance. If you have T45 or any other power armor Vulcan, just get that. What you want is as much resistance as you can get. Also we have no mutations. Any mutations that give you resistance or extra damage, it will just help you and you get it later. Where to get serums and stimpacks? You just go around this area and people drop them in bags. Just jump the servers and just check what is on the floor. Usually there are stimpacks, serums and whatnot. Also check the stations, White Spring North entrance, cashier there, and White Spring station, and maybe Vault 76, and maybe, you know, players leave something there. So that the tactics is to use the shield glitch. You melt the shield first, then you run right here. When the shield is melted, you just jump up here and die. Then you will respawn and you start again, but this time you will be able to damage the robot directly while its shield is on, and you must stand around here and shoot its hand while hiding behind pillars. When this one is destroyed, you just run around to the next pillar and hide, and when this pillar is destroyed, you run behind this one and you just switch pillars until the robot is dead. And in the second part, you want to watch that the ricochet and the shield deflector does not damage the bot too much. You want the bot health to be lower than the shield, because you don't want that overheating stage to begin. At first you're gonna use a lot of stimpacks and a lot of ammo, but when you start getting rewards like Vulcan power armor parts, you will get more damage resistance, and then you will need less stimpacks. Also you will get more damage with serums like adrenal reaction. So let's prepare. Drink some water. Eat some food. Take red away. Reload the gun. You want to stand very close in the second stage, but in the first stage you want to melt the shield as fast as possible. So stand almost in the open and just shoot a little bit so that you are using the heavy gun, and use a lot of stimpacks. You want to take a lot of damage and use a lot of stimpacks. See, almost died. Yeah, you need to tap stimpacks like every 5 seconds. This is standing out in the open, so I'm getting the full damage from the bot, except from the heavy missiles. Like some of the missiles are caught on the balcony, but you get the most damage out of these lasers, so you want to take all the lasers and maybe avoid some of the missiles. And you want to shoot the heavy gun once in a 6 seconds. So basically every 5 seconds you shoot and take stimpacks. You have to monitor your health bar though. You have to take stimpacks maybe even every 3 seconds. There. Okay, and now that the garden is vulnerable, you have to die. Like that. Now you just go straight back and start the bot. This time you will be able to deal the damage to the bot while the shield is on, so you don't get the overheating. And you have to stay as close as possible and aim for the hand. You can't aim directly in the center, you have to put the crosshairs a little bit on the top and to the right. You must use as much of the pillars as possible to save the medkits. And also you have to stay close to the pillars because the ricochet does a lot of damage to the shield, but shield must stay stronger than health. Health must be lower than shield. Is about to break, and you have to watch out when it's half broken, because you might die. So when the shield is half broken, you just run to the next pillar, so you don't get the surprise attacks. Every shot. You have to be really precise about the positioning and aim. When the pillar breaks, you take like 2 or 3 medkits to not die, and then move to the next one. Okay, the shield broke. Pillar broke, and you have to use the medkits to not die. So later when you get the resources, anything that boosts damage or fire rate will help you save minions. Also the higher damage resistance, like serums, better armor. But when you start and you don't have anything else, no mods, no serums, no nothing, this is the way to do it. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of methods. You want to use all of the pillars and get the health as low as possible before the overheating stage hits. So we have no pillars left and we'll just need to heal with the STIMPACKS and the ricochet will deal some damage to the bot too. So what? Did we get any ammo back. Yes, 2000 rounds. So we got more back than we used. What about stimpacks? We got 17 stimpacks and 8 super stims. Now let's see what we got. Item, new. Some buff out, which is helpful. Medics also helpful. Psychotats helpful. Fusion core, good. Okay, so we got 6,000 rounds. We started with 5,000, that's good. We got 1,000 after beating the boss. What about stimpacks? We started with 500 stimpacks and we ended up with 400. So we used about 60 stimpacks, so that's minus. If we use like 8 super stims, one super stim is about 2 stimpacks, so that's 16. So we are minus around 30 stimpacks per run. So that's your cost. Your cost at this stage is about 30 stimpacks. So you need to come prepared. But as you unlock armor and weapon upgrades like faster fire rate and other upgrades, serums like scaly skin, speed demon, you get or vulcan torso, like this is much better compared to this one. Like look at the damage resistance change. Wow. Bam. You use less stimpacks, and eventually you will get more stimpacks than you use. So this is the tactics. Again, let's show the stats with the starting gear. We had excavator set, no modifications, no nothing, just purely crafted. Level 45. Weapons, short Gatling gun. We used about I don't know, not even half, like a quarter or third of the durability. Also standard Gatling gun, no modifications. Statistics, effects. Okay, bloody mist, first aid. Heavy gunners, iron stomach, giant shield, life giver, ricochet, thirst quencher, well fed, well hydrated. We carry for the junk shield 100 good scraps. 100 of any junk is good, just 100. Yeah, and for perk cards, we get legendary perk card with the robot, and the rest are as follows. So the essential ones are expert heavy gunner and traveling pharmacy. Then you need bullet shield, iron stomach, and life giver. Those are the essential ones. Field surgeon is essential, and suppressor and tenderizer. Stabilized is a must-have, and first aid saves the stimpacks. Portable power is optional. Action girl optional. Born survivor is just in case. Also optional. Dodgy is for the damage reduction. It just uses the action points. So it's good for the toughness and saving stimpacks. Junk shield is essential, same as ricochet, and bloody mess for the damage.